This na Slick TV Entertainment Corner. Me onim na den Jasia Tumoy, as it hot, and it up. Right inside the Entertainment Corner, we get Trevor, where they come for can talk about Onie's legacy as then they're about for launch the Victor Onie Williams Foundation. Hi Trevor, welcome to the Entertainment Corner.
Hello, Didi.
So,
It's a pleasure.
First of all, how do you feel right now?
Well, I get mixed feelings. I'm emotionally down, heartbroken, because for this Friday coming, we forget a rehearsal for see our best we don't set up for meet up Victor in fundraising. Then it's rather unfortunate on Saturday in the morning hours, we get news of the mother's passing. And she was part of the planning, and it be always to look forward for see such a day come to pass. So it's rather unfortunate she's no longer with us, and that's been ever, I would say, touch with some kind of way. So I would say mixed feelings.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
And you know, one person way really close to the family. Most people will say my family friend.
Yeah.
And one of Victor Onie's best friends, if not the only best friend.
No, yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. So how do you feel when you finally see a name as a legacy and officially as a foundation?
Well, they say legends never die. And this is not something we'll be the strive for, where it been there alive. But due to one or two capacities, we'll not be able to pull that through. So we'll be the work behind the scenes. By then it was the alpha male. And then they've been campaign with when go inside housemates salon. So they've been commodity, been careful they put one or two things in place. Then it's rather unfortunate circumstances happen and get for lost in life. So we serve as friends and brothers to them, we get to feel like, okay, now this person be once, now this we feel like we can able for remember them through and for letting him live. So come together, hang it. Well, plenty. Victor get a lot of brothers them by extensions in the country and outside of the country. So decides, okay, let's launch something. Instead of just the alpha male, then carry a name. Right? If we go some side stuff, then go say, okay, that's Victor Onie Williams Foundation, help this person and stuff.
So when you and your other organizers then realize, say, fashion are one of the ways we want to go truly honor them?
Well, we all know Victor not for taking dressing by play and know how for dress. Victor, no matter waiting at the occasion, and know how for put one or two together for let look presentable. And also now be a fashion designer, it be so for people from weddings, from other people, it be put together ideas how for make you the kind closer you are when come to
as a model, as a person.
Yeah. So like we feel like, okay, now possibly love this thing also. So let's incorporate fashion into this launching. Hence we forget fashion segments and we for reach out to one or two fashion designers. These are people be known on a personal level, where on one or two ways they be work together. So we for invite them and so be honor the invitation, whilst others like, okay, I don't feel so we will be part of this thing, which we understand. But
yeah.
The one that we've been come through now 6. We get Makara wears, we na Nimata the Duam. We get Max Clothing, we in a be brand ambassador for
Yes.
Max Clothing, we na Rufus. Then we also get Being Frank, where they do some recycle kind of thing. Instead of being decides, okay, I can be part of this thing here. So then we also get Tima, now a once-time Miss University person. So she self be get for accept, okay, why not myself can be part of this thing also. So yeah.
So what are the primary mission of the Victor Onie Williams Foundation, mainly?
Well, the foundation are for nurture kids them from primary school, especially the one them with, I would say, from class 3, 4, 5 to NPSC level, where we say we able for support them with school materials, even though right now the free education, but again, you get parents them where can get constraints for send picking at school based on lunch, based on having their one or two items like popo bag, pencils, some school materials. Them. So the foundation focus on bringing then stuff then they to picking them. I know say we don't get much of children as a start, but we'll get like a handful. Because
small.
yes, when you start with small, you're able to focus on those people than you get too many and you lose focus of that. So one focus on them picking and they till they reach the junior secondary level, they'll feel like okay, this is something where the parents then able for take them from there now. And as my brother been saying on an interview yesterday, Isaka, we are in also get for the honor to tutor. We are in get for the do tutoring and stuff. We are in possible come inside and teach speaking and maybe organize classes them like those Saturday lesson. We get people who feel like
how is the way picking them they pay for?
Yeah. So like we get different ideas them who they try for blend into and which of course the mama, as I say, be the part of the planning, but since she's no more, you give her left to we and the daddy with other family members for see how best we can able for shape them and we define them final.
Looking at the fact say themselves they go through a rough patch right now due to the recent passing of a mama. How the defense strength for be part of this fully?
Well, at first when the news be come out, say the mama passing, people were reaching out. This thing they go on, this thing they hold. For me personally, I say no, this is something that must go on because now then the late man be the work towards and then they also the mama be the look forward for see. So we've been get for talk to the pa when Ishaka been start that conversation with the papi. And he talk he say, no, we say we can't postpone. He say make it happen. And we know this country, the moment you begin push something, they go far from the goals, the mission. So we gave the go ahead. So Sunday we had a family meeting with the uncles, aunties, and other extended families of the Victor Onie Williams. We are at the end of the meeting, I therefore bring up that conversation they back for hearing from them as a family, say we still going with this, why are you waiting for say? And they began to accept, say sure, let the fundraising and fashion show continue. Well, for the pa, you always done the Ghana strength within. I think you always say, old soldier never die, no soldier. But again, we can always feel like just because in a man maybe able to take too much, which is okay, but he's going through a lot. And most times we most focus now on the mommy. You always reach out. Anything we
and that's
get
a
for so
concern where a lot of people they use lately say how the pa go they cope.
Yeah. And that then we go then wait and they say the wine can fail. It's safe now you know the mommy you go until you go just collapse self well out until you go and buy something, come back go say no, not buy your left and you know go want all that, you see. And it's been shown that kind of strength to the point you get for afraid for them. Honestly, you get for fear, you be like something is coming.
So obviously you don't bring together a lot of people for make unable pull this tool. What are the response one I don't get from various fashion communities and organizations?
Well, first of all, we bring together, nobody's being paid. These are people we reach out to within the events production space and entertainment from the likes of Miano, where they do follow-up with Benji for assisting with the models them. They get Sammy, we're responsible for branding. Then you get Caleb, when they do the digital part of the websites and other branding for the foundation. Then, of course, you get me, you get Ishaka. Then we get Dilis and Inid, where they assist in terms of financial planning. Then we get a cross-section of Oni other friends, them where they all grew up from church, college, school, the likes of Jesse, the likes of Fenty, Yila in the handle the legal aspects of the foundation. So it's like everybody gets a role where they play. So reaching out to people, we begin to send an invitation letter first. This is what we want to do, and we seek you help. How best you go feel like you're able for coming. So man can say, okay, I can able for render this. And we get clips where they do sound, and we get Africell where they print some banners and stuff. Yeah, so like gets different people and we render, so, okay, this is what we can do. Then you get one or two people, we're not go able for do something, but then able for pour money, say, okay, I get this small change, let's see how best to able for fast track work. So far, so good. We get like 60 models them, we get for walk through the runway on that evening, where they be show concern, like, okay.
This Friday.
Not Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Okay.
the 17th. They be show concern, say, okay, we want to be part of this. And these are professional models. We don't they partake in fashion events them for the past years. So they have come on board, and these are people only don't work with, and people that we get personal relationships with.
So for the one that will not be know only personally, what are the key idea or one key idea where then go left this event with on Saturday?
Well, one of the things you just get for be like, where you live your life, live them in a pleasant manner, wherein if you go, people then go remember you for your good work. We all get with bad parts, only of course in getting bad parts, but the good parts outweighs the bad parts. And we want to let people know, say, at the end of the day, now we get each other. We get for embrace each other. No matter how we feel like we dey up with high horses, we just get for calm down to people, and because we die, done. If some of we not decide, say, okay, low help push, if other friends have not been come around and say, low help push, like, we don't forget about Victor. But because of his good nature and the manner of, how you would say, generosity, love, go make you feel like, okay. And even we only die self. You get people that we don't know him personally, but they feel in debt.
Yeah, a lot of
They,
people.
yes, they feel that way. They like as if they have known him for a long time. Like they get a personal relationship. That's the impact he created on people when he was alive. So when he died, we just want to let people and get that kind of solemn moment and remember him for who that may be and what's next to come on his name. And now the Mame don't go. That's also the try for tell we say, okay, let's reshape the events back again. We're going to be a solemn something now for match up like a tribute or a vigil for the Mame.
So some people they ask if they can get for sell ticket, and some people they say the link where them provide, whether they try for get reservation or click the link, they say it don't full. So how people were able to attend this event?
All right, first of all, it's not a paid event. It's an open invitation event where you just get for RSVP. Hence, if the link not work, you get numbers on the flyer we'll share. One of those numbers are Benji and Isaka. So you just get for reach out to the numbers. And we'll sit in capacity open, not 300. We'll not make them too open. We'll just want to let it be that
Then it no go be organized
exclusive.
as
Yeah.
una planner.
So you want to let it just be exclusive, as in we get invitations we'll actually send to people the way we want, the way our stakeholders them. When since the fundraising, they able for get funds for support than just open them to the public, right? Anybody can come, it be very disorganized. So beside those invitations sent, it's open to the public, but it's about RSVP, where you send you reservation, then we note them down, so that if you come, it gets printed at the gate for sure, say, okay, you be reserved a seat, and there's a seat for you done. On the day, you just dress and show up. We're not going to want any embarrassment. Also, if you're unable for RSVP or you Friday out of the country, we get media houses them, we get for be present for broadcast them live. Okay. So there will be links shared on social media, comes the evening. So these are the channels that people can watch out from on social media also.
Okay, so Trevor, last one before we go. Where the whole event go down, come to an end on Saturday, and all the lights then don't go off. If you get a chance for see only faintly, waiting at that one message, we go and pass to them.
When only that, I can always sit down and feel like, you know, if you're impossible use too much, as you can sip and film, sometimes and go say ghost appear to you and all. There's always something, or sometimes I can imagine him being with me just for ask him, waiting happen, waiting go wrong. Because that's the thing. There is no closure.
And a question for God.
Yeah, there is no closure. So, to me, if I get one wish for bring and come back, I'm not going to bring and come back to this wicked world, to this evil place. I'd rather in the side get all the peace and love than here. So I don't feel like I'll get a question or anything for ask am or say to am. It's just that it is well.
Okay, with that, we hope we get a successful event and make una able achieve what you actually plan for achieve at the end of the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you too for having me.
You're welcome. That's all what we get for una the entertainment corner. Me your name Madene Jasia Tumoy. I see the hot, it up. This is Slick TV channel 37. Thank you for watching.